right, thanks for tuning in. We are at the Ranch Motel in San Antonio, Texas with model Sydney today. We shot all around the grounds, but came inside for a little refresher to fix our hair. Well, she was fixing hers because I don't have any hair. But I love the way the color of her bikini top, you can see it there, worked with the colors of the restroom. So we did a little impromptu shoot right then and there. This is kind of a point of view type of shoot. I had a GoPro mounted to the top of my camera so you can see what I'm seeing as I'm shooting. Stick around to the end. There is a photo edit where I show you how to remove some distractions in Photoshop. And hey, leave a comment, give a like, helps tremendously with the algorithm and the video getting seen. Let's go. Turn around, look over your shoulder. With no phone, there you go. There we go. Yes, love. Bring the hand down to the, there you go, just like that. Damn it, I'm in the shot. 1, 2, 3. Gotta straighten out my lines a little bit.
Oh my god.
There's the one.
Oh my gosh.
Right there. Yes. Kind of like tag one of those like curly girls accounts. You know what I'm talking about? Because you know I follow those.
I know you do.
So let's have you like turn back, shoulders against here, and arch that back. I really want to see like the curves. And then look that way so some of the light catches your face. And I'm trying to hide behind you. Like if I do this, I'm like in the mirror, so. And then give me just some natural motion with the hands, just move in a little bit. Yeah. Other hand. Ooh. Damn.
What? Oh wow.
Fire.
Oh, this looks so good.
I got some like this already, but God, the light just looks so good. Just bouncing off your skin tone. Yes, that's beautiful. Man, I love the hips. Yes, very good. And then I want you to turn towards the door and like put both arms up to the door like the elbows. Yeah, just like that. Yes, perfect. And do the one hand on the door like you had it. Yes, perfect. All right, so lots of great shots during that set. Most of the shots that you saw just had basic Lightroom edits. You can see here I just bumped up the exposure just a little bit. I was shooting at ISO 800. You know, I was using the zoom lens, the 35-150 by Tamron. In this particular shot, I was just under 60 millimeters at f2.2, shooting at a shutter of 1/100. Again, the ISO at 800. It was rather, you know, if you look at some of these shots, that's really kind of what the room looked like. So it was really nice light though hitting in there, and just bumping up the ISO didn't bother me at all. So what I would do though, if I were going to say post these on social media or submit for publishing, something like that, I would get rid of some of these distractions. I mean, I would start with the toilet paper, right? I mean, we don't want to leave that in there, right? So what I'll do is I'll just take this as it is, and the easiest thing to do is just to open it in Photoshop, right? So and the first thing I'll do a Control-J. That's just going to duplicate the background layer. So all my changes are in this layer, and the bottom layer down here remains safe and unchanged. So the first thing I'll do is use the right over here, this remove tool. We'll click on that and let's just see what we can do with this right here. So I'm just going to come over here just like that and let's see what it gives us. Pretty darn good. It kind of left a spot there. That's annoying. Let's try another option then. I mean, I could come in here and keep kind of, you know, doing this, seeing what we can come up with. It just kind of, when you zoom out, you'll notice that it sort of has a dark spot there. It's not as bad as toilet paper, but you can tell that there was an edit. So I'm going to do Control Z, that's undo. You can always use edit, undo. So I guess what it was a shadow, right? Maybe we just try to, when we do the remove, we remove this entire area, including the shadow, and let's see if that gives us anything better. And still got a little bit of shadow, but that's better actually in my mind. I mean, I honestly think that's pretty good. Let's just see what happens when I do that. Still like a little, you know, like once you know it's there, that's better. Okay, I'm cool with that. Like once you know it's there, it's hard to unsee it, right? No one else is going to notice it though, right? So let's go back. You know, some other things that I might want to do, that was the glaring thing in all the shots, right, is the toilet paper. So let's kind of remove just some of these little distractions here. The remove tool does pretty good at that most of the time. Let's over here, this bottle kind of, and this kind of gets on my nerves too. Let's just do something different, and let's use the lasso tool, this one right up here, and let's come over here and get this part of the chair out, right? So I'm going to select it, and I'm just going to choose generative fill and then hit generate. I'm not going to give it any prompts. I'm just going to let it read my mind as if it knows what I want it to do already. And it did. So I'm happy with that. I'm just going to flatten all this down. I'm pretty happy. What I did there was I I right clicked, sorry, and I chose flatten image, and that just flattens all the layers down. Hit a Control J again. That just creates another new layer. We'll go back to the remove tool, because the remove tool is almost like, it does remove like that little spot right there. I mean, it did perfect except for that one little spot, which no one would really ever notice. They'd be like, what's that little spot down there you missed, man? No one's gonna notice it, but I know it's there. So let's come across here, do this. Gets a little dicey when you get over here by the hair, but let's just see what it does there. Might have missed a little spot there. Yeah, so, you know, not bad though. Come down here, see if I can get all that there. Happy with that. Another little, I don't remember what that was. We can turn the layer off. And it's doing something weird with the AI. So it was generating something there. Even though it's a remove tool, it will do some AI and it will try to fill in what it thinks should be there. She's got a feather growing out of her finger now. All right, so let's kind of get rid of some of this stuff. Don't really want to touch the hair too much. So I think I'm cool with that. Control 0 will resume the canvas, and I think that's pretty good. I mean, actually, it looks like there was an edit right there, but there wasn't. That's just, you know, part of the paint on the wall. So you can kind of see some stuff there, but it's an old room. You know, you see stuff down here. I'm going to leave that. It's just got sort of that old charm. Let's see what we can do with this bottle right here. It's kind of bothering me a little bit as well. Maybe we can get rid of that. I was trying this earlier and it was giving me fits. It would not, it kept trying to replace it with another bottle. It wouldn't just remove it, but we got it there. So, I mean, I could take that blue out. I don't know. We'll just leave it there. It just looks like an old bathroom, right? So that is how I would clean it up. We can flatten it down again, right click, remember, and just choose, well, where is it? Flatten image right here. Save it, Control S or file save, and we have a cleaned up image. If you remove nothing else, just remove the toilet paper roll. Thanks for watching. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. If you guys are still watching, thanks for hanging in there. You have a great day.